तू ज़मीं के लिए है ना आसमां के लिए.
Hello and welcome to this special episode of Rest of the Story. Today, you may ask yourself, what's the relationship between Rahul Gandhi and Dilip Kumar? What's the relationship between someone who struggles to bring electoral victories with an eminent person who became the ultimate thespian of Indian cinema, the ultimate tragedy superhero?
कैंपेन में अच्छा क्या लगता है और खराब क्या लगता है? सिद्धरमैया जी बताइए, सत्ता या विचारधारा?
Nothing wrong with what Rahul Gandhi is attempting to do here. Positioning himself as more new age, more open, more accessible, open to interpretations. It's something which has been attempted by politicians in the West quite successfully. From Bill Clinton playing the saxophone to Barack Obama forever putting on his dancing attire with the former First Lady. But that's where the coolness quotient comes to an end and the reality, or should I say brutality, of Indian electoral politics sinks in. Rahul Gandhi is pitted against Narendra Modi, whose slogan was a Congress Mukta Bharat or Family Mukta Congress Party. Modi is a killer election winning machine, someone who has forced the Congress and Rahul Gandhi to go high and go low in search of a new theme. Let's look at Congress and Rahul Gandhi from 2004 to 2014 and 2014 to 2024. In 2004, Rahul became a member of parliament for the first time in Amethi. He won the seat all the way up to 2014, though his margin kept reducing. From 2004 up to 2014, the Congress won 2 Lok Sabha polls, that's in 2004 and 2009. In the same time period, the Congress managed to win a total of 27 elections on its own or in alliance with other parties. It ended up losing 43 in the same time period. Up to about 2012, Congress was building itself up to projecting Rahul Gandhi as a potential successor to Manmohan Singh. He didn't become a cabinet minister at the center. The will he, won't he debate raged on for almost 5 years between 2009 to 2014. His life was set to take a dramatic turn in 2012 when, after winning the 2009 Lok Sabha elections, the Congress started to fancy a revival of its fortunes in the biggest political state of Uttar Pradesh. In 2009 Lok Sabha poll, the Congress got 21 Lok Sabha seats in UP. Extrapolated in clear-cut assembly terms, the Congress was leading or was a close number 2 in as many as 150 assembly segments in the state. The BSP Supremo, the then Chief Minister of the state, Mayawati, was finding the going exceedingly tough for herself, as despite getting a full majority government, she found it difficult to beat the corruption tag against her. Rahul Gandhi had built a mahal for his party in Uttar Pradesh in 2012. In fact, we have now learned that on the 14th of November 2011, at a proposed rally of the Congress in Phulpur, a decision was to be announced that Rahul Gandhi will be asked to throw his hat in the chief ministerial ring. It was a move which would have made all the right political sounds at that time. The Congress had lost its base in UP. It was dependent on fluctuating political support either from the Bahujan Samaj Party or from the Samajwadi Party, for which, by the way, it always had a very heavy price to pay. But what we have now learned is that Rahul's moves were scorched away by the senior leadership of the party then. The feeling was that it was too much of a gamble to take and it would end up harming the future prime ministerial ambitions of Rahul Gandhi. The Congress would get only 28 seats in that assembly poll in UP. And Rahul dejectedly went for a walk with Sister Priyanka, then to find some solace. The first big tragic moment of Rahul Gandhi, in a sense, was that very day. And look at where we are today. So let's go back now to our comparison of pre and post 2014 of Congress and Rahul. Since 2014, the Congress won only 14 assembly polls all the way up to 2024. It ended up losing 37. In the preceding 10 years, it had managed to win 27 state assembly elections while losing 43. Rahul Gandhi himself ended up losing his Amethi seat in 2019 to Smriti Irani. Its Lok Sabha presence in big states like UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh got reduced to almost non-existence, non-relevance. But even post-2014, story of Rahul Gandhi being so near yet so far continued. The Gujarat Assembly polls of 2017 was amongst the closest ones that the Congress and BJP had fought. Rahul campaigned hard, played the Janeudari Brahmin card, but yet his own party machinery ultimately failed to counter Narendra Modi's last week election surcharge on Ayodhya and his own Karmabhumi. That was his tragic moment number 2, so near yet so far. Even in 2018, when the Congress scored in all 3 Hindi heartland states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, Rahul thought his moment had come. He unleashed the Chaukidar Chorhead diatribe against Modi.
जो हमारे जवान हैं, जिन्होंने अपना खून दिया है, जम्मू कश्मीर में जिन्होंने अपना खून दिया है, जिन्होंने हिंदुस्तान के लिए सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक किया है, उनके खून के पीछे आप छुपे हुए हो, उनकी आप दलाली कर रहे हो.
The comment backfired badly. Pulwama happened, and the rest, as we know, is history. The BJP scored almost 3 times its votes polled in 2014. That was Rahul Gandhi's tragedy moment number 3. Since 2019, Rahul hasn't got the opportunities he had between 2012 and 2019. He has been forced to tie up with parties which were essentially responsible for eating into the Congress's vote base. From the Aam Aadmi Party to the Samajwadi Party to the Bahujan Samaj Party, all alliances have been tried. He got one more opportunity just now in 2024 to try and at least perceptionally beat the optics game. The Amethi Raebareli conundrum.
रायबरेली इसलिए आए हैं क्योंकि वो भावी प्रधानमंत्री हैं और उन्होंने ये संकल्प लिया है कि रायबरेली ने पूरे देश का उद्धार करना है.
नहीं घबराए नहीं हुए हैं. राहुल गांधी न डरे हैं न डरने वाले हैं, न सहमे हैं न सहमे वाले हैं.
दोनों सीटें हम बहुत बम्पर तरीके से जीतेंगे. मैंने माहौल कल मैं दोनों लोकसभा क्षेत्रों में घूमा, लोगों से बात की मैंने यहाँ के, बहुत अच्छे से हम दोनों सीटें जीतेंगे.
But even here it was not to be. Rahul moved to Raebareli and Priyanka didn't come. He could have looked up to Kejriwal for some inspiration, who became what he became by taking on the big guns like Sheila Dikshit and Narendra Modi on their own home turfs. That was Rahul Gandhi's tragedy moment number 4. Another potential failure against Modi now in 2024 will perhaps dent Rahul's chances for a very long time. His confidants are still playing on the mathematical theories of probability. How can the BJP repeat its near peak saturation performance in states like Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Haryana, Bihar, Gujarat, Maharashtra? How can the BJP continue to grow in key states like West Bengal? So while Rahul Gandhi may well have managed to come out of the shadows of being described as a pappu by his opponents, he's still a very, very long way off from managing electoral victories. Well, that's it then on this episode. We'll see you again with another insightful episode in Indian politics in our next episode.